that okay?
Okay, guys. Hi guys. Back from Logan. It was great. Um, a little sad. Not gonna tell you that why it's sad until later on, because that's when we go to spoilers. So, um, we're gonna do a score right now. I'm gonna say Stanley is supposed to be in it, but I couldn't find him, which is rare because I can usually find him. So sorry guys, could not find him. Maybe you guys can find him for me. You guys can tell me where he is in the comments down below. So here's my score. So make sure you subscribe and like this video. But here's my score. It's a 10 out of 10. And we're gonna miss you, Logan. We're gonna miss you, Hugh Jackman and Patrick Stewart. We have a different animal scoring it. Instead of a cat, we have a dog. So I'm gonna see if I can get him to do what I get Sulfur to do. I'm gonna pause the video and see if I can do it.
Wait.
Okay.
You ready?
Oh, 4 paws and his tail. Okay, guys. Let me adjust the camera. We got a good doggy. Because I'm not at my apartment right now, so I can't use Salford. And his owner gives it, what score you give it?
10.
He gives it a 10. So now, spoiler warning, guys. People who have not seen the movie, leave. Or people who have seen the movie who we don't care, can stay. So the movie, like I said, was sad. Logan has to take care of Xavier because he's now senile man and he actually cusses. Yes, we are in a movie where our Charles Xavier cusses. Not as much as Logan, but he cusses because he has lost his mind and now he's doesn't think straight all the time. So he doesn't think his words out directly. And the little girl, Laura, she doesn't talk for the most of the movie. But but basically, when they talked to her, they had to speak Spanish. So a lot of times, since they didn't use caption, I had no idea what they're saying because I don't speak Spanish. So, after they kill her guardian, the one that was her mom who raised her, for her 11 years that she's been alive, the little Laura, Wolverine is getting paid to take her to North Dakota, to where she'll be safe, so they can cross the borders into Canada. So he gets paid half at first. He has to go and get Xavier and take him with him. Yep, I special guess. Don't mess up the computer. So okay, we have after that we have the entire scene where you guys saw the trailer where he's saying no, no, and you heard me saying yes, yes, and they did the whole entire attack scene, and where they have to get them out there, and they go to Nevada. They were in Nevada, right? Because they were in Las Vegas, right?
Actually, I think they're in Indian Casino in Oklahoma.
In Ho-Ho? So I thought it was in Nevada.
That's what I thought at first, but then they were parked on the side of the road and there was a sign that said Oklahoma.
Oklahoma? Okay, so they were in Oklahoma. I've never been to both, so I don't know. And yeah, so I thought it was Nevada, but he says Oklahoma. So when they get there, they show him and they show Laura an old Western. I forgot which one it was. I think it's the one where the little kid has to say goodbye to Shane. But they were showing that one. So I'll look it up and find out. And I put it right here. So after that, they find them again, and they went to a farm. They went to a farm because then a bunch of horses got out on the road because some semi was being an idiot and made a wreck happen to where a bunch of horses that were inside of a cage got loose. So we saw Charles calm down animals this time. I've never seen him actually able to calm down an animal. I didn't know he had that type of ability where he can actually control every type of mind. Because I didn't know, I thought he only controlled humans' minds. I didn't know he could control actual animals. So after that scene, they took them home and fed them dinner, the family that they helped. And they find, Logan went to get a new car because the car was messed up. So while he was gone, they came back, they thought, Xavier thought he was talking to Logan, and he was saying sorry for everything that he's done so far, and he felt like he's caused the, he caused the death of, a lot of the X-Men, probably. I think that's what happened, because they didn't really say what actually happened. So I'm guessing, because I haven't read Old Man Logan. I'm guessing that he caused it, or something caused it. A lot of the deaths of the X-Men, so while he was talking, saying sorry, the guy he thought was Logan stabbed him with his claws. It was actually X-24, who was actually who was actually an actual clone, an actual male clone, an actual adult Logan, and so it was a bad Logan who stabbed Xavier. And killed most of the family that's taking care of him, except for the dad. So when they try to take down the mean Logan, we're gonna call him the mean Logan. It took him. They had to like run a car into him, basically, and he was knocked out for a little bit while. So.
And they shot him up.
Yep, shot him up.
The dad didn't. They didn't die.
Yeah. So the dad did, and so after that they left, and the people who we think is probably Stryker's kid. We could be wrong.
Yeah, it wasn't very clear on that.
Yeah, so we could be wrong. If we're wrong, leave it down in the comments and tell us whose dad he is, whose dad's his. But we think it's Stryker.
I'm not gonna shoot you, man. And I'm gonna tell the kids tomorrow.
So after that, Xavier got killed off again, and this time, unlike in Last Stand, I think it's sticking since Patrick Stewart's also retiring from the role, and so they get close, and finally Laura actually talks to Wolverine after this, but it starts out in Spanish, so no caption. No idea what she's saying. Just from us saying, to me, it's from us gay. Since that's what Spanish, it's what gay is Spanish is what. So to me, it's gay. Because I know some words, but not every word. She knows some English words, but not many. So Wolverine was able to understand what she's saying, but he didn't want to take her to North Dakota because he's worn out. His years has finally caught up with him. He's actually starting to feel his age, in many ways, and the metal inside of him is actually killing him, pretty much. So he knows he can no longer do this because he's gonna die soon.
Yeah, he doesn't heal as fast as he used to.
Yeah, so he's really wearing him out. So he does get her to North Dakota and find out all the other kids who are also experimented on, who are also clones of other mutants. Because we see a kid who's probably a clone of Iceman. Because there's a kid who has there's a girl who has Iceman powers, and there's one that's kind of like Jean, and there's one that controls plants.
Kind of like Storm. Well,
Storms controls
weather.
weather, not the plants.
Right. Who controls plants?
But there's also one like Jubilee who control electricity. The black kid.
I like them.
Yeah, and
That boy can run.
yeah, I think the older one was
The leader.
the leader. I think he can control dirt because he lifted up the car when weapon they find the kids and they try to capture them, and Wolverine being the ultimate babysitter. And this time he made sure none of them got kidnapped because he messed up in X2 because some of them got captured by Stryker. So this time he did a lot better. He made sure none of them got captured by the bad guys. So
he didn't endanger himself to do it.
yes. So, but sadly, he did not survive the incident. The second encounter with X-24. We lost Logan and Charles Xavier. Charles Xavier's death didn't make you cry, but Logan's death did. And so now Laura is on her own with all her friends. At the very end. In the very end of the scene, we see the cross, and she changed it to an X. So that is the movie, guys. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. And goodbye, Hugh Jackman. Goodbye, Patrick Stewart. We'll miss you guys. Whoever, James McAvoy, you get to be full-time Xavier now. So if they actually try to replace Hugh Jackman, whoever they do, you better be good, man. You better be good.
I don't think anybody can do as good as him.
Yeah, but they're gonna try. So, bye, guys.